Gotta love the intros. All right, Scooby, I'll go trading. All right, so just uploading the last one there from yesterday, and I don't know what I was watching there. I guess nobody really watched that one. No thumbs up. Anyway, we'll continue on. All right, where were we? So, by the way, the thing I was talking about yesterday in Kaggle, right? Here it is. 9,000 tickers, full history, back to 1962, and you can just download it there from Jake Wright. Thank you very much, Jake, for uploading that. Now, there is a few things you have to do to get the data ready. You've got to do some EDA, experimental data analysis, all right? And I've done quite a lot of work on this data already. For example, this is the whole EDA here. It's currently doing something at the moment, but this will give you an idea. This is just EDA. This whole thing is EDA, right? All of that. Nothing but experimental data analysis, because it has stock splits and everything else. So you've got to adjust for them. This is all EDA. I didn't record any of this because I don't know, I guess it's not like, it's important, but it's not algorithms, so we didn't get any results or anything particularly, but it's setting up the data. Now, this is not too different from my 5-year data that I did, right? But thanks to Jake for this on Kaggle, okay? So if you're looking for some data, here you go. Now, it's pretty much all daily bars as far as I know. So it's not exactly granulated or anything, but look at that. That's all EDA here. All that experimental data analysis, right? So we're to the point where we have a couple of different versions of the data. It's gone down from 3.5 gigs to like about 2 gigs or something like that, or 2.5, or because we just waited. We did a lot of different, I don't know, I couldn't tell you half of the things I did there, but I mean, if you're really interested in that, exactly what I did, I could copy paste it all to you or something if you really want to know. But a lot of different processes of EDA there, which is experimental data analysis. And I realized, which is why I put it on the title of my last video, was actually while I was doing the EDA, it basically said you're only going to get a little bit better on daily bars with sort of random forest. I don't know if it's just random forest, but basically ChatGPT was saying it's very normal for that to happen, only getting like 53% accuracy or whatever on daily bars when you're doing sort of machine learning stuff. I don't know if it meant all machine learning stuff on daily bars, but I think it was specifically random forest. And I was like, oh, so that's why the other one wasn't working. So I put that on the title of the last video, which was, I realized that random forest no use on daily bars. So so I'm just waiting for this training to be done, talking about random forest. It's doing it here only for, funny enough, it's 62% on this one, but I think that's for the light GBM score and not the random forest. Now it's doing a random forest one. It's doing a couple of different things here, right? There's step 7s, I can tell you. This, obviously this is like way down the line, right? But this is the last kind of few things that it's training and evaluating. I think it's calling it pipelines or something. I don't know all the jargon. And so it's training, evaluating, best model, all right, defining models. It's doing the LGBM, it's doing the XG boost, the LG boost, I guess, random forest, stacking classifier, right, and then it's doing a final estimator or whatever. So it's also putting in an ATR and high and lows and different things, and I've also kind of added a few different things, moving averages and stuff on the data, I think, right, too. It's basically pretty much ready now for for machine learning and doing algorithms on, I believe, right? So the next data, very happy to get that data. I guess the next data I need to get for myself locally is some minute data for the last, I don't know, last year or something. And so I'm interested in drilling down to that, and maybe some pre-market data, and I don't know, there's possible other data as well, and you might have to end up paying for some stuff. So that's that one. I haven't done anything yet today in Quant Connect. In fact, I don't even remember what I was trying to do here. I could check it out in ChatGPT. I just don't want to change it over just yet. I think it might have, was it a simple? Oh, I think I was trying to do some machine learning. This, no, it doesn't look like a machine learning one. I think it was giving errors though anyway, wasn't it? I don't think it was good. Oh, what the hell, I'll run it and see whatever that is. It's probably going to be errors. And I'll just wait for this to finish anyway, this EDA. The great thing about EDA seems to be so far that it feels like there's a lot of progress, like it actually works. There might be a few errors, but they're not that much, you know. It's not coming out with a loss every time, put it that way, telling you that it's not working. But so it feels like a lot of progress is made when you're doing EDA. And of course, I'm just taking I don't know how to code really, so I'm just taking what ChatGPT says, putting it in and letting it do its thing. But I feel like we have really conditioned data here, so I'll come back and tell you the results, and then maybe we'll start working with it, doing some stuff, we'll see. Alright, that seems to be taking a long time, but in the meantime I can show you some of these things that I did on the EDA there. So kind of these outputs, you know, if that means anything to you. It doesn't mean a hell of a lot to me. Right, RSI 14 bullish, F1 versus probability threshold. There's all the different outputs. Data clean for EDA, data fully clean, data with features, data outliers removed, data advanced EDA, okay. Similar F1 versus probability threshold there. Time series rolling accuracy, 5-day horizon 1% XG boost. Time series rolling a 60-day window. Time series rolling accuracy 60-day window. PCA 1 versus PCA 2. Return distribution inliers versus outliers. Close press over time, selected tickers, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla. Apple RSI 14 over time. Apple close press over time. Correlation matrix. Histogram of key features. RSI 14. So, volatility. Bollinger Bands on Apple. Volume box plot, EBS proof. Sample box plot, I think 5 random tickers. Correlation matrix. Right, I don't know. Anyway, that's the idea what's going on there. So training the random forest is taking a very long time here, and then I'm trying to do I came up with an idea to follow somebody's idea and trying to implement it just on Quant Connect, and it's coming up with some errors. It's probably quite a technical, it's probably quite a complicated thing to go for, so I just keep getting these errors about converting it to decimal, and ChatGPT doesn't really know what to do with it, so it's quite it's doing it in C#, and it seems to be quite a complicated algorithm. I'm trying to do, I'll explain to you what it does in a minute, because I'm not fully sure, but we'll see. It's selecting a few different things. RSI, MACD, ATR. I'll explain to you in a minute what it's trying to do anyway. Whether it works or not, then even when it does even run, whether it's profitable or not is a different thing entirely. So that's what I'm doing while I'm waiting for this one then to finish. That might, I don't know how long it's doing that for. Again, it would have been a good idea to put in some progress bars again. I keep forgetting to do that. I always try to remember to put in something so you can see what the thing is. Maybe I could put in I could just say, do it in a verbose mode or something, but alright, so I'll come back and I'll show you what either of those did. Alright, it's probably about 2 hours later now, and as you can see, whatever happened here, there's a few errors from the random forest thing. There's a few things going on, but it's training something else here. Binary boost maybe, or let's do more light GBM. I don't know, I thought it was doing random forest. Maybe that is light GBM. It's starting training here or something. So I guess I'll just let that keep running and then give it whatever these warnings. Well, they're not really errors, they're just warnings there, but I'll just let that keep going. There was huge problems here with the MACD, and basically what I ended up doing, it took hours and hours and hours. I can show you through. You know, it basically just went on and on and on and on and on, error after error after error, same error, same error, same error. Tried to EMA, SMA, I was like, yeah, they all work fine, it's just the MACD. So many things. So eventually, I just gave it this whole thing from QuantConnect's, you know, indicators. You just go into indicators, and I was just like, okay, just read all this, copy paste that to ChatGPT, and then it understood it, apparently. So I can go back to writing that other code in C, I guess, which is what I was trying to do, because I had this idea, as I said earlier, completed corrected code for minimal, okay, well, ensure all necessary using directives. Okay, so we'll see if this one works, and then maybe able to do the full code. I don't know. I feel like that's the one we just did, and then I said that works. Did I not? Complete corrected code. Trading logic. Yeah, I said that worked. Oh, so here's a complete one here. Well, this is the one we need to put in. It doesn't seem like the one we were working on earlier. See, it forgot about the whole code we were working on earlier, I think. So I'm going to have to go up, copy it, and remind it what we were doing beforehand. Well, I'll just run this and see if it works. The other code that I'm working on in C on QuantConnect is on C#, is it should be getting a few different, matching up a few different signals to get a few different indicators to get a signal, you know. And so that's what I was working on before we came up with all those issues. And I'm still waiting on the other thing to finish the experimental data thing. Experimental data stuff. So we'll just wait on that one. Analysis. Experimental data analysis. Alright. So I just found out it's this stacking model that's running now, which combines XGBoost, Light GBM, and Random Forest. So no wonder that one's taken so long. And ChatGPT thinks that my Random Forest score F1 score was 1, which was unusually high, which may indicate overfitting. Well, you can see that there. On the QuantConnect side, it looks like other people are having issues again, same as me, so I can't get this one done, although I did solve the MACD issue on Python and C++, so hopefully it will be able to integrate it into the code that I've been working with there. And we'll see. It's kind of a machine learning one, I think. I'll get you a description of what exactly what it's supposed to be doing. I'm not even too sure. Hold on. Okay, there it is. It combines traditional technical indicators, RSI, MACD, ATR, and SMA with machine learning ML.net to make dynamic trading decisions. Indicators analyze price trends, momentum, and volatility, while a rolling window stores historical data for feature extraction. The extracted features train an ML model to predict future price movements. Trading decisions are based on machine learning predictions, technical indicator confirmations, and market regime detection. Example, trending or mean reverting. It adapts to market conditions and executes trades accordingly, aiming for a data-driven, intelligent trading strategy. And so, in other words, I'm trying to do machine learning on Quant Connect, which is, it's not the greatest. You should probably do it locally first and then input it, but I just wanted to try it. So maybe it was me that screwed up their servers because they seem to be having issues there. Maybe it was me yesterday as well. Was I trying this yesterday? I think I was. Well, I don't know. I guess it's testing there. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's not me. I don't know. All right. I think that's going to be it for today, really, because I just got to wait for this one to be finished, and it looks like Quant Connect isn't working either, so there's not a hell of a lot else I can do for now. So, yeah, that seems to be it for now, and if you want, as I always say, there is what do you call it here? Where am I? There you go. No, there is a right. You can come in here if you like. Discord. If you're looking for a place, low pressure place to discuss, or even not discuss, quantitative algorithms or finance, whatever you want to call it. All right. That's it for now. Maybe see you again on another vid. Or maybe not. Don't seem to be getting many views. Maybe I won't even upload this. I don't know. But that's it for this video anyway. And see you next time or not. See how it goes. Okay, that's it for now. Scooby-Doo!